Monday, and that means, yay, it's time for Monday motivation and your Monday movement mission. Woo! W. Why? W. Why? That's the beginning and the end of my first name. Silly Wendy. Oh, I'm having a wonderful kickstart to the week already. The fax number that the tax bureau provided is not answering, so now I have to go down there and wait in line. Hooray! I'm blessed to be able to do that today. Yes, bringing the joy, bringing the blessings, having gratitude and thanks and appreciation for the challenges with which life presents us so that we may grow. Don't you know? It's not always pretty. It's not always pleasant, but it is absolutely the ultimate adventure. That's life. That's life. Life can be a pain in the neck, a pain in the back. Oh, the back, the shoulder, the knee, the feet, the assets. That's right. I'm here to help me and you with moving through, giving yourself grace, having the tools for taming your tension amidst the challenges you face. And it is these practices and the practice of practicing that helps us integrate these behaviors into our being for optimal health and well-being, right? And moving out of pain instead of holding all my tension here, Wendy. Let it go. Train yourself to take those breaks, to look 20 feet away for 20 seconds every 20 minutes if you're immersed in digital doing, right? To help protect your eyes, to help protect your joints, to help protect your ability to move through life, whatever capacity you may have. Now, you might not be as mobile as someone else. Finding more movement in whatever your current capacity is key here. Non-judgmental observation, compassionate, loving kindness, these are wonderful for moving us forward instead of holding us back with the automatic negative thinking and catastrophizing and woe is me. Don't you see how that leads to stagnant poison puddle instead of fresh bubbling spring? Yes. So here we are. Now in the Move membership, the Wise Move membership, which is free for June. That's right. It's still free, 100% free for you to come join the community, get the training for free, join the current challenge, the joint activation mobility June, July jam sessions. That's right, jam sessions. We're doing controlled articular rotations and exploring essential movements to help boost your joint health, to help prevent painful procedures and the deterioration that we've come to normalize with aging. It's ridiculous how we normalize these painful problems, which are really nothing more than signals that your body is sending you that something needs your attention, that something may be threatening your survival, that something needs to change in the way you are being or not being in what you're doing. Yes. So when we shift our focus within instead of constantly looking for fixes out there, oh, the foam roller will fix me. Oh, the Cairo will fix me. Oh, I'll get that new gadget. Oh, I'll just go to the gym and eat more broccoli. But every minute of every day, every body is different. And our needs shift. So it's important to set the foundations within you, not needing any of these other things. What if those other things aren't there? What if you can't get to them? What if the gym's closed? If your house burns down? You know, how are you going to take care of you with none of these other things? Stop looking for things. The thing about things is things don't fix you. Something you can do when you start looking within you. Things, products, practices, those can support the process of change when it's coming from within you. Yeah. And that's part of the reason I talk about these 3 keys to reset anywhere, anytime, for any reason. Maybe you just want a break. Maybe you're just like, what do I do next? Well, okay, I'll breathe, smile, and enjoy. Breathe, smile, enjoy. I like it so much, I'll repeat it. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feels good. Yeah, it's good for you too. All right. So speaking of the jam challenge today, if you join me at 10:30, provided I'm back from the tax man's office, since the fax number that they provided isn't working, I'm not going to mail it because it may not get there until next year. So we're going to look at chest openers, which is another practice that I bring to you daily with the great big Y and the W arms. Yes. And the explorations. We're not forcing ourselves into a position. We're not pulling down and back. We're opening. We're allowing. We're expanding. We're exploring instead of doing or trying to strike a pose. It's about opening. Yes. Breathing, filling, opening, expanding, accepting you, activating you. Yes. And these goalpost explorations, just kind of hugging yourself, opening again, exploring the different range of motion. We'll get into shoulders a little bit more, but right now you want to maybe just encourage with your hands some opening. No need to do the doorway stretches. Stop getting hung up on exercises and things. Explore more. Just explore more. Simplify it, folks. Healthy doesn't have to be complicated. So today, the focus is chest opening. And we want to check the rib flare, which is when the ribs thrust out like that, right? It's this thing that happens especially with high heels or when people will lift their arms up and their ribs come out. But you might want to put your hands there and see if you can sit up and uplift your head without the ribs coming up. This connection between the pelvis and the ribs, you can kind of hold those and start to sense those. But again, I'm getting ahead of myself. And then we'll be exploring thoracic cars, which is the controlled articular rotation of just the thoracic, which is the spine that connects to your ribs, that middle section. You have the cervical, the thoracic, and then the lower lumbar. Yes. And there's a lot less movement in the thoracic if you hold your ribs down and start to move back without using your lower back, just trying to hold and isolate. It's much smaller movements, but you're exploring again. Can you just tiny little moves, exploring what movement is available there and noticing when you flare your ribs or move your head instead or lift your shoulders or use your lower back. It's exploration, which opens up more movement opportunity. Again, a lot of people have restrictions in their back, in their neck. Some people have had surgeries. You can still explore what movement is available to you without pushing into pain, without pushing into some position. You're just exploring. How much can I move here today? It might be very, very small. It might be barely noticeable. Notice. Start being in your body, being in what you're doing. Yes. That is a Monday movement mission. Yay! Woohoo! Yay! All right. Here we go. Today's joyful June for, oh my goodness, it's the 10th already. Wow. Are you going to join in the July challenge. Oh, I haven't started talking about that yet. On the 19th, we have our monthly masterclass workshop experience. Anyhow, Joyful June. Bring joy to others by removing these annoying Zoom notifications. Bring joy to others by doing something kind for them. Chicken? Chicken? Is that chicken? Oh, Max loves chicken. We could go on an extra walk. I will do something kind for my clients today. And it's good to spread the joy, to spread happiness, to be happier and kinder together. And you can print off your own calendar of Joyful June or share the daily actions for happiness at actionforhappiness.org. I'm not affiliated with the organization. They encourage sharing because if you've been around the happier, healthier humans world, you know that we're all about creating a better world together by choosing to be happier, healthier humans. And over at Action for Happiness, it's all about being happier and kinder together. And that's why they do these wonderful calendars with these daily prompts, giving you actions for happiness. It's wonderful. It's wonderful to live with more joy, and it's your choice. You can choose to make it a great day. Join the community while it's free. That's right. Maybe you want to set up your own community about something. I can help you do that. I can help you maximize your 14-day free trial. Let's start the conversation. Hop on in, freedom.wise with Wendy, where every day is a great day if you make it that way. So go on and make it a great day the wise way. I'll